Like, whoa, visual every time. Oh, hi Seoulmates. Hi Seoulmates. I'm Yeti. I am very surprised that we're getting TZUYU as like the next solo coming through. Maybe because she's like the youngest, but I also, to me, feel like she is the most kind of mysterious member in terms of what her solo color is gonna look like. So I'm curious that we're actually like, she's what, third up, so that's really interesting, and I'd love to like learn more about that, like the process for her kind of getting that solo, and like how she's feeling about it. Let me know in the comments if there's anything like that. If you could debrief for me, that would be great. Oh, she's starting with like emotional vocals. Oh, that was nice. You know that this note that she's doing, that she's repeating, almost sounds like a wail. Like, you know, like when you're sad and you're just kind of like a cry, kind of like crying out into the distance. That's the effect that it's giving. And then with her face being stoic, it's adding to that fact of like we're placing our the emotion that we're getting from her vocals onto her face rather than her telling us. Stunning. One thing she will give you is visuals. Every time. She's the first member that I was like, whoa. Oh, she wants to give them everything, but they're leaving. Oh, I really like that movement that she's doing, like almost like rolling her shoulders with her head back. You know, like this sound really weird, but have you ever heard the discourse around like Diana, Princess Diana, and the way that she kind of like looks at people? It's that like head tilt and giving off that like vulnerability, but in reality, like she has had a lot of like influence and like charm and all that kind of stuff, but she kind of like knows how to contain it for the sake of like her position. And I feel like that like little look that she's giving us is like she's trying to convey that sense of vulnerability. It's like a model singing and dancing. Her visual, wow. It's not even visual, just her face, her body, stunning. Ooh. The lightness of those notes. All the emotions that she's been through with him. Oh, it's like that final look before everything changes for us. I feel like vocally, obviously it's the most that I've heard her, because I don't know if they do have solo moments in albums. I'm gonna listen to Formula Love, so come on to Patreon if you want to hear that. I'm gonna do that in the next 2 weeks. And I haven't seen I've seen concerts, I haven't seen concerts where they're doing solo. So obviously this is the longest I'm really hearing her vocal colour. And she's really like able to shine. And she was doing like various elements that are showing us like her versatility in terms of, you know, those like light kind of drop-in vocal moments. They're like beginning kind of like power moment. But unpopular opinion potentially. But overall, I feel like it's a work in progress rather than being like the finished article, in terms of me being like, oh my gosh, like she's put her stamp on, this is who she is, this is what she's all about. I didn't get that sense from it. It almost felt to me as if there's like an attempt to kind of like display lots of different styles and lots of different emotions, rather than just like sticking with one. Potentially she wants to present the complicated nature of like what she's talking about lyrically, but within the like music video. And this isn't like necessarily on her, it's like the whole like production, the like music video, all the like people above. To me, it just, I didn't leave feeling like a very strong sense of something. Like I would have wanted to see maybe like some strong sense of like sadness, emotion being torn apart, that I don't feel like was conveyed as much. Or equally, like there was a point where she was kind of trying to do like a little like smirk, which is giving off that impression of like toxic love. Again, like lean into that more. I just kind of wish that she lent into like one of those emotions a lot stronger, with her, because like at the beginning, the way it started off, I thought we were going to get like a very kind of like emotional rendition, and it didn't really turn into that. I don't know if that's her delivery or if it's actually just because of the how upbeat the chorus was, so maybe it like shifted that kind of emotion a little bit. Let me know what you think. I don't know, like, yeah, I just like to be honest about what I'm thinking and feeling. I wonder if this is also something where she's, like I said, I don't feel like even in Twice we get like a super strong sense of who she is as an artist. Even sometimes on variety shows she can be quite quiet. So I wonder if the point of this is to let her like explore, and that actually she's going to keep exploring. Like you're not really going to know until you get that chance to properly figure it out. And she's in a group with people that know their like USP completely, they know it, and so like even in Twice, like she's not really given that like spotlight to explore it. So I guess this is like the opportunity to explore it, and I feel like as she's getting more opportunities, like we're really gonna see that her like honing in on like her, but then I guess like it obviously has to do well for it to get more sort of like traction and things like that. Obviously visually, like we don't even need to discuss that. Like she delivers, she's literally like a model, she is a model, stunning. But yeah,